So the first portable car refrigerator we have is from Eviation, okay? And so this to me is stands out a bit more because it functions more like one of the traditional car refrigerators or coolers. So you basically just got a single handle right over here where you can single-handedly carry it. But what's also cool about this is that the wiring is actually housed inside of here, okay? So I've used my fair share of car refrigerators, and knowing where to place these is actually quite annoying. Sometimes I lose it, or sometimes it just sticks into drawers. So this nice feature where the wires actually just neatly tuck into this spot right over here actually is pretty cool. In addition to that, this is going to be able to cool down to about 40 degrees. And so with that 40 degrees, it's going to pop the lid open. This is what the car refrigerator looks like, okay? So here we have the car refrigerator. It does feel a bit cool to the touch already. It is currently working right now. And so this is going to be able to hold, I'd say maybe around, I don't know, maybe like 20 to 24 bottles or cans. And so with it, it's going to be able to store a bunch of produce, a bunch of drinks, anything that you want to actually go ahead and keep fresh. So the measurements basically are, it's around 16 inches on the side, around 15 inches width, and around 11 inches length. So one thing I did notice about this cooler though is that because it is a refrigerator, it does feel like it's a bit back heavy, but that's because that's where the motor is. So if you don't have anything in here, it feels like it can slightly tip over, although it doesn't. Okay, it still kind of falls forward, but just know that because there's a motor, it does tend to kind of be more heavy back. Now, as I mentioned before, this is easily carried by one hand. So unlike other coolers where it requires a two-person carry or a two-hand carry, you can easily carry this with just one hand. And so with this cooler, take it for tailgates, camping, anywhere where it's like a day trip, I think this will work just fine. The feature in which you don't need things to be frozen, but you just want to keep them cool. 40 degrees might be good enough. So I think about this as far as like if you want a one-handed cooler, one that's more taller than it is wider, definitely check this out.